welcome. Today is September 29th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and clear my space and the energies from the decks I'll be using in today's general reading. Again, I hope everyone is doing well for today. Okay. So before I get today's reading started, I just wanted to make a little announcement about the live chat that I'll be doing for tomorrow. And so I had put together a box, okay, for one lucky subscriber to win. So in this box, I haven't wrapped it up yet because I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I will actually give away the final sage wand that I had from the previous batch. Okay, so this will actually go to the subscriber who wins this box. Also, it comes with a test tube of the Love Balm bath salts, and it comes with the flowers, the roses and the petals that you can put on your bath, so you can have you a silky rose bath. Also, I have a large Heaven bath bomb. This smells so good. It smells divine actually, and also paradise. Okay, this one's more of an aphrodisiac, and this one, this is the scent of Pukaki, and it smells heavenly. It smells really beautiful. Also, I've included the dream balm. This is the lavender bath bomb, and it has lavender on the reverse side. Also, this is the orange creamsicle. This is my final bath bomb that I'm going to be making for the orange creamsicle. I'm actually going to discontinue this particular bath bomb. I mean, I like it. It's just like not a lot of people like the orange. So, you know, it is what it is. And obviously, a floral lay, so you can have you an exotic floral bath, okay, for you to enjoy. So in order to win this box, okay, in the live chat, if you donate like a super chat, and it could be any increment, it doesn't matter like what you donate, I will actually put your name into a drawing, and I will pull your name in the next reading after the live to announce on my channel. So check it out, guys. Okay, so you know, it goes to whomever is the lucky one who participates in tomorrow's live chat reading. And in the live chat, I'm gonna be doing free card pulls, so you know, we'll have a meet and greet in the very beginning, just to kind of get some people into the room, and then as I'm warmed up, then I'll go ahead and do some card pulls for you all. And whatever questions you have, you know, let me know and I'll answer them for you for free. So, you know, there is no line, okay? It's like whoever's name that I'm being drawn to call out, then I will read for you. And that's how I work. And usually my live chats really last about an hour. And I'm not exactly sure what time I'll pop in. So make sure you're subscribed and be on the lookout, okay? And see when I go live. So with that being said, again, I just can't express, my gratitude and thanks for all of you who have, subscribed to my channel, even for those who have been with me from the very beginning. Thank you to each and every one of you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, I never thought in my whole entire life I would have a YouTube channel. Seriously, guys, I am not, a person to be in front of a camera. I'm more of a behind the scenes person. So for me to be, out there with my face on camera is actually a big thing, and so, just giving you a forewarning, when it comes to live chats, I get a little shaky, I get a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm getting better at it, because every time when I reach a milestone, I go live, and yeah, it's really nice. So and I like to connect with you, especially if you've been following me on the channel or haven't really booked a personal reading. This is my chance to get to know you, and so thank you again. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get straight into the reading. Oh, and by the way, guys, okay, I have 5 protection wands left. So I have a couple back there wrapped up, but this is what it's going to look like when you receive it. Okay, they'll come in different colors, but they're all the same on the inside. So just go ahead and check it out. There's only 5 left of the special protection wands that I've been mentioning on my channel. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. Okay, so I think we're ready, right? Let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the energy of the divine masculines and divine feminines? And what are their energies towards each other? What is the energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and divine feminines? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the energy, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and divine feminines? Thank you. Wow, so masculines, they're at an indecision. I feel like, they're faced with a choice and they don't know which way to go. And, I can give you an example. So, as I mentioned, the person, who kind of gave me the idea to start this channel was a friend of mine. He is a male, but he is embodying the divine feminine energy. Well, he's been back and forth with his person for the past 10 years. And so basically she went back to, he called her baby nuts, or him baby nuts, right? The guy that she's with, because she's younger. He's an older male and he's a younger, male. And his twin decided to go back to the young one, right? The immature, karmic. And so it's not working out. Like I always say, masculines, they always keep going back to the karmic, and, they think it's a true love connection and all this and that, and they have, ties, they have like family roots, whatever the case is, right? Whatever the excuse is for your masculine. Well, she went back and it didn't work out. And so my friend decided to just move on. And so he's been happy with his new person. He did tell me, he says, he hasn't been this happy in such a long time. And I'm so happy that he's smiling and, feeling so much better. But here comes his twin out from the woodworks, and all of a sudden now, she wants to come back. I told him about this, guys. He said, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I've been reading for him since day one. And he's like, I think, I lost her for good. I said, okay, whatever. I said, but you do you, boo-boo. Okay, watch, she'll be back. And lo and behold, she's back. Why? Because, as she saw publicly that, her or her divine feminine, he was moving on with, a new soul partner. The energy shifted. Now she's chasing him. Now she's going after him. And she's changed. Like, she used to have like an alcohol addiction. She's been clean for 5 months, and the situationship dealing with her, person, her karmic, isn't doing so well. So tomorrow they're meeting up. And she's been pushing him away for such a long time, and he kept hanging on. He just held in there as long as he could, and he just couldn't take not being happy. So so the energies that I've been channeling is actually in alignment with his situation, from what I can see, and that's where this indecision is coming from. That's what I'm seeing. So masculines, generally, they're making a choice. Should they go towards the path of their feminine, or should they go a different route? I feel like masculine is working on this. And towards you, we have goddess of the moon. So masculine, they're tapping into their intuition. And they're using their spiritual self, their 5D self, to make decisions about what it is that they need to change, so they can make a decision in having a spiritual connection. So I definitely feel, without like pulling out all the cards, and I know I'm going to do for a whole hour, right? I can automatically tell that this masculine is looking at a choice between them, their divine feminine and a karmic. And I see that this masculine is going to choose the divine feminine. They're following their spiritual path. And with you, feminine, we have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, but it's in reverse. So your 3rd eye chakra is blocked, feminines. You're not seeing something. So masculines, they're at a crossroads in the 3D, but they're looking to their higher self and connecting with you in a 5D level. But feminines, overall, you're really blocking your 3rd eye. That's what I'm seeing. And towards your masculine, we have here blossoming abundance. So I feel like you're willing to put in the work in the physical towards your masculine. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. Spirit, what is the underlying energy with this divine masculine and divine feminine, please? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is the underlying energy of this divine masculine and divine feminine? What is the underlying energy? Thank you. Masculines, we have white raven spirit, trust in the magic. So masculine is being called to trust. Now, with this white raven, is very different than a black one. So this is rare. And what I'm feeling is that, this raven is actually leading this masculine. And I feel like this is through, telepathy. I feel also that masculine is reviewing the past when it comes to love, and they're going to make that decision from this indecision. And towards you, feminine, we have a bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. They're actually working on this spiritual connection with you. It's a process. So from yesterday's reading until today, I definitely see that this masculine is taking small steps towards you, feminine. That's what I'm getting. And with you, feminine, overall, we have lizard spirit, dream of the world into being. So you're not seeing something clearly, but you need to dream. I feel like feminines, maybe perhaps, you're more focused in a 3D than your 5D, or you need to balance it out. I feel like, you actually want to collaborate when it comes to work so that you can be with your divine counterpart. but you're not seeing something. I feel like for some of you feminines, you need to do some meditation. Meditation isn't a one-time thing. You don't just meditate one day out of a week and, and say that you've meditated. You have to incorporate meditation into your daily practice every day, at least 3 to 5 minutes a day. And that's just the beginning. And then once you feel like that's not enough, increase the dose. Go for 10 minutes, go for 15, whatever it takes for you to clear your mind. Once you meditate properly and you have like this clear connection with your meditative breath, for some of you can meditate for long periods of time, or you can take a short period of time and just do meditation, because once you go through your day, it gets chaotic and you don't have time to stop and really do a proper meditation. So incorporate into your daily practice, like when you wake up, before you do you go about your day, and at the end of the day, when you go to sleep. And towards your masculine, we have fox spirit. Think on your feet. So you need to think about how you could blossom your abundance with your masculine. So feminines, I totally see that this feminine is in their 3D and not in the 5D. Masculines, they're trying to balance themselves out because, they're trying to get out of their 3D sense. They want to take action, but I feel like they're connecting with spirit, to get, the proper guidance. And that's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Spirit, what is going on with the masculines and their 3D life? What is going on with the divine masculines and their 3D life? What is going on in their physical life? Thank you. We have friend. So I definitely feel like, masculine is open up to friends. Oh, and it's to their sweetheart. So honestly, I feel like this is from yesterday until today, namely, using my friend as an example with him and his twin, they recently got into contact, right? And so they're talking about friendship first, because obviously, his twin doesn't want to be a homewrecker because his twin is actually still with baby nuts. Baby dick. And I see that, masculine is back on track with the twin flame journey, right? With their divine counterpart. From what I can see, masculine is sighing, okay? I definitely see that masculine is sighing when it comes to this friendship, because I really feel like this masculine really wanted this for such a long time, and it's finally coming into existence, right? And yeah, there's sadness. Masculine is sighing, they're sad. For some, masculines have moved on and they don't know what decision to take, because I really feel like the twin is back, right? The twin is the person that they've always wanted, the one that they've always chased after, and now there is a situation where the twin is coming back. So what does the masculine do when the masculine has moved on, is what I'm feeling. And now if you haven't moved on, okay, well, not the masculine, but the feminine. If you haven't moved on, feminines, I really feel like, you're just, trying to think, how can you work on a situationship with your masculine? Because there's something that you're not seeing too clearly about the how, right? Masculine is wanting to open up the lines for a friendship, okay? That's what I'm seeing, guys. Masculine is really sad. They're sad because of a conversation that they could have had with you. It's about faithfulness. This is what I'm feeling. This masculine knows that you have been faithful. They're really sad because they know that you're their sweetheart. They know that you guys are twin flames. And they know that you're someone that they could commit to as their wife or husband. Take it as it resonates. Masculine is happy. What they're not happy is that they turned their back on this faithfulness, and they're sad about that. But you guys are going to have a conversation about how you guys can be happy. I really feel like this is a turn, a change of events. Instead of like thinking of the past, think about the here and now. Thinking about, the good times. I really feel like there's going to be good times ahead for this couple. And this masculine's in despair, very bipolar for today. So masculines, they're going back and forth, they're sighing, they're in sorrow, they're having a conversation about what makes you happy, about, turning your back away from being faithful. I honestly feel like, for some of these masculines, they're actually in a commitment of some sort, or a situationship where, they have to turn their back away from being happy with you, feminine. That's why this masculine is in despair. The only thing that this masculine can offer to you in this now moment is a friendship. That's what I'm getting. But I really feel like this masculine wants more. Masculine, they're at an indecision. They don't know what to do. They're like, well, my feminine has either moved on with a new person, or they don't know like what steps to take when it comes to you. And life is a mystery. Masculine is kind of clueless about what to do. So feminine, what is your energy in your present situation? What is currently going on with you in your now moment? What is currently going on with you in the physical? We have an enemy, okay? So I feel like there's a karmic that's watching you to make a false move. Damn. This karmic is watching this divine masculine, opening up a line of friendship with you, feminine. The karmic is watching you, okay? They're trying to see if you're going to mess up. And they probably know where you live. Holy shit. Ooh, yeah. Look at this, so they're going to come in at an opportune time, okay, and take matters into their own hands about loyalty. This is like a setup. So feminine, you're thinking, I feel like feminine, you know about the karmic, and you're using your discernment about like your next steps, because the only thing that you can really offer to your masculine right now is a friendship, because you know that this karmic is watching you. That is what I'm feeling. Masculines, they know this too. So masculines, they're here at an indecision. They're trying to figure out what is it that they're going to do. What is the path? They're actually, trying to get downloads from the divine, using their intuition, connecting through spirit, because they don't know what to do. That's the feeling I'm getting, right? So feminine, you're thinking about your spiritual path. Your third eye is blocked, feminines. You need to meditate for today. You need to dream the world into being. You need to dream that your masculine is already with you. Even though that they're not with you physically, you have to feel as if you guys are together, in a spiritual sense, from what I can feel. You have to think. You have to be, like on top. You have to be like one step in front of, or 10 steps in front of everyone else. It's like playing chess, right? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you're not seeing something. You need to take your time. In the game of chess, you don't hurry up and make a move. You have to really think like 10 steps ahead about what you're doing. Because I really feel that for this collective, you and your masculine, you guys are talking, or you're conversating, or this is about to happen, but the karmic energy is still around, either you or your divine masculine. That's what I'm seeing. And you have hope. So you have hope that if you follow your spiritual path, that you can overcome this karmic energy. And I see here money. So what do? You just focus more on your job and your career. Like your spiritual purpose or mission. That's what I'm seeing here. because that's what you can control. That is what you can seek pleasure in, is in your job, your finances. And you have hope that, if you shift your attention, away from the masculine, it will actually be okay. But you're not seeing something, feminine. This masculine, they're not feeling very good. More than anything, this masculine wants to open up towards you, but can they? They have to face a decision. I feel like they're still stuck with the karmic, or they have one foot out the door, and they want to come towards you. Feminine, you're not really seeing this. You're working on your abundance. But there's going to be a situation where you have to think very quickly about like meeting up with your masculine. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a shocker, okay, feminines? When your masculine contacts you, it comes out of the blue. You were not expecting this. And I really feel that a karmic is watching the masculine. For some of these masculines, it's intentional. This masculine wants to show the karmic that they no longer care about them, and they want to move on, and they're serious about it. Like, they want to move towards a you, feminine. And for some of these masculines, okay, it feels a little bit shady. They're intentionally doing it because they want to purposely make the karmic jealous. Now, is that, being a divine masculine? No, not really. But for some of these karmics, they don't know how to accept no for an answer. And that's what I'm feeling. So masculine is not really using the feminine, but I feel like they're using it to their advantage to get out of a past situation so that they can come forward towards you. But they're at a crossroads. They're trying to believe or trust that divine is going to help them, divine intervention. That's why they're praying, trying to get, downloads from spirit about their next steps. This is going to come out of nowhere because, feminines, you've been focused on your job, your career, yourself. You're not seeing this. Your third eye chakra is blocked. You're not seeing this. This communication coming from the masculine is going to be a surprise. And, but just know, a karmic is watching your masculine's moves. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So let's see. Spirit, what is the masculine's energy towards the feminine? What is the masculine's energy towards the feminine? How are they thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Wow, masculines, they feel left out in the cold. You guys are not together, and this masculine wants back. The whole situation with the masculines towards the feminine is the word home. Feminines feel like home to the masculine. Masculine, they feel like they're out in the doghouse, okay? They're not feeling too good. They feel cold, lonely, and abandoned. That's what it seems like. I really feel like if they're with a karmic, the karmic isn't nurturing them. The karmic isn't sheltering them. The karmic isn't even loving up on the masculine. It's really frigid, And I see that this masculine is in conflict. They could be fighting with the karmic, okay? Or they could be having inner conflict, when it comes to you. But there has to be some sort of change here. That's why this masculine is holding back. So that's why, I really feel like this indecision for this masculine, they don't know if it's okay to jump. More than anything, this masculine wants to be with you, but I feel like they're in a situation with the karmic, and it might be easier to stay stuck in a karmic relationship or situationship from what I can feel. And that's what this stuck energy is. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, because they can't see how they can move forward towards you. For some of you feminines, you've actually moved on and have another person in your life. That is what I'm seeing. And all this masculine can really offer to you at this time is a friendship. Okay, and I also see this masculine, they're holding back their energy. That's why they're not coming forward towards you quickly, but they definitely want to walk away from a situation that isn't fulfilling them so that they can offer you their love. Wow, this masculine wants to come back, guys. Honestly, whatever karmic situation that this masculine's in, it was a shitty situation. Like, they're not feeling the love. There is no, deep connection is what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting, guys. There's nothing there. This masculine feels empty. Empty. That's the feeling I'm getting, right? Yeah. It's because if they're attached to a karmic, this karmic only wants the masculine's money. It's only, this person is only there for security reasons, for financial reasons. It's like, well, how much money am I getting out of this marital situation or, this attachment, right? That's the feeling I'm getting. It's all money based. That's why this masculine can't offer their feelings, because they're still stuck in it, guys. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And yeah, this masculine feels attached. They're in a toxic, codependent relationship with someone. And that's why they can't give a full offer. That's why this masculine can only come to you as a friend. They're sighing, guys. They're sighing. They're sad. They're having conversations of when you guys used to be happy. This masculine possibly told you they turned their back away from the faithfulness that you offered. And this masculine's in despair. They're like, what was I thinking? That's what I'm feeling, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing for this particular masculine. So let's see. How are they thinking of you? And they want a divorce, okay? They want to get out of the situation that they're currently in. And I also see that they didn't serve you in the proper way. They didn't treat you fair. So how are they thinking or feeling? They're feeling like, what should I do? They have options, right? And when I mean by options, I don't mean like other people. I mean like what is it that they're going to do to get out of the karmic situation? Because I really feel like there's an attachment of some sort. Either they're in a relationship or they live together, and things are a little bit rocky, For some, they're in a narcissistic relationship where it's a little tricky. It's not easy to get out. Okay, there could be a form of manipulation that's going on, is what I'm picking up on. That's why it's difficult for this masculine to get out of this relationship. And also, if your person, was thinking about like what the public was thinking, what would they say about the relationship, if they're portraying one way towards the public and really it's not like that behind the scenes, it's like for what, So what does this masculine want? They want to put an end to the betrayal, the end to being fake, the end for, just like, I just like feel like, it's over. It's too much, whatever's in their mind. They just want a closure, an ending to this past energy. So what are their actions? Yeah, they're ready. I feel like this masculine, they're going to choose you, feminine. They're going to break free and say, fuck it. I want you, feminine. I'm very passionate. Very passionate towards you. I mean, they sprung, okay? They sprung, and I mean, check out that piece of that wood. They're not clouded, okay? They know what they want. But can they? For some of you, you have a new person in your life. For others, they're questioning, would you take them back? That's what I'm seeing. They know they didn't treat you fair. And they're thinking, how can they sweeten the deal? How could they make this right? They stabbed you in the back. They want to put an end to it. They want to have a brand new start. What is their challenge? Their challenge is to talk to you and be honest and be truthful and not cut you out and not hold back the truth. Be clear with their intentions, with their thoughts, and come with, full transparency, right? This masculine, they weren't transparent with you. They weren't being honest. Now, this masculine needs to face their shadow. Get out of this negative energy and really speak their truth. So what is the outcome? Wow. So masculines, they're going to get out of a relationship or a situation where they've invested for a long time with a family or a job situation, whatever your karmic energy is. Okay, it's something that they, and this could be like, an attitude, right? A third party situation doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be like your masculine's personality traits. Okay, it could be something negative that this masculine was in a certain way for many, many years. And so masculine is actually getting out of this energy. That's the way I'm taking it. I mean, I see it's going in multiple ways, a relationship, a job situationship, or a way of being. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, guys. So let's see, feminines, what is your energy? Feminines, what is your energy toward your masculine? How are you currently thinking? How are you feeling? What is it that you want? What do you want to do about the situation? What is your challenge? And what is your outcome? So feminines, you feel like you can't have a brand new start. For number one, for some of you, it's because, you're stuck in a relationship with a soulmate. Okay, you already moved on. Number two, you just don't see how you can have like this brand new beginning if your masculine is still stuck in a karmic situation. And it's like, what can you do? You can't force the masculine to change, or to get out of a situation if they're already in it, right? And so how are you feeling? We have 4 of Pentacles. You're holding back. You're holding back. For some of you, you're still hanging on to the connection, and masculines, they're feeling it's time to make a decision. What is it that this masculine needs to do? Both of you guys are feeling clueless. You're like, should I stay or should I go? I'm going to sit on this for a little bit. Masculine's like, what should I choose? Both of you are actually in a very similar energy, guys. Okay. That's why your intuition isn't on point for today, feminines. That's why I'm seeing do some meditation. So, what am I doing? This is the underlying energy. I was like, what? Okay, so I see feminines. Okay, you're going to go hermit mode. And what I'm feeling with this is that you're going to keep to yourself. Even if you're coupled up, with a soulmate, I really feel that you're going to really think about this long and hard, about how you feel about your masculine coming back into your life, right? You feel like, for some of you, you keep thinking, well, I offered my masculine my love, are they going to do me dirty? I've already moved on. And you're not really happy with the situation in front of you. For some of you, you're happy with your soulmate, but it's a fresh energy, and you don't know, is this going to fulfill me? Everything is temporary, and that's why I told my friend, I told him, I said, okay, you have 2 choices. You have a new person that, you're dating, and this person makes you happy. Okay, that's great. but happiness is temporary. Very similar to how the masculine chased after, their karmic partners, or went back to their karmic partners, because why? They made them happy. Okay, let's just put it out there. So karmics made the masculine happy at some point. That's why they went back, right? Because otherwise, why would they stick around? Now, it's different for everyone, but in the very beginning, this is what I'm talking about. In the very beginning of reconnecting, it's all happy and everyone is kosher. And then the true colors come out. And through those times, right? I told my friend, say this out loud. I love you. Let's say person A and person B. And person A is the twin and person B is the soulmate. Do this. Say it out loud and put your hand on your heart, on your chest, and say, I love you, person A. How do you feel? And do the same thing again for person B. I love you, person B. How do you feel? Now, obviously, person A, you guys have history, Person B is brand new, but the person B is the one that's bringing happiness. So, when I told my friend, don't stress out, just take your time, because, your twin will always be around. Okay, that's what the unconditional love is. Okay, now, with the new person, are they unconditionally loving you? Well, right now, my friend doesn't know, the divine feminine doesn't know, because it's a fresh new energy. They know that this person could make them happy, but are they truly fulfilling them? So, feminines, you're wanting justice, you're wanting balance. And I also see that, you don't know if you can offer this to your masculine. And I really see here that, with the temperance, you're losing your patience, your balance. And I see that you've made a choice. And that, you don't want anything that is not worth, staying in. What I'm feeling is that for some of you, you've made a decision to get a divorce. And these for some of you feminines who are actually in a karmic relationship. For some of you, within 4 weeks, I don't see you guys hanging in there with the soulmate. I really feel like you're going back to your twin. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Guys, you know what? Like, I already knew where this reading was going from the first two cards. I can already forecast what's going to happen. So, masculine is going to free themselves. They're going to be independent. They're going to free themselves so that they can make room for their twin. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, I'm just a messenger. So how are you thinking, feminine? You're thinking Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're thinking you can't really offer this masculine much because justice hasn't been served. Either your masculine wasn't really being honest with their intentions of, are they going to stick around? Or are they going to go hot and cold like they always have, right? Because, there's always been a history between you and your masculine of masculines running hot and cold, coming back and forth like, oh yes, everything is great, and then they ghost you and you don't hear from them for some time. So feminines, you feel you can't really offer this to your masculine. So how do you feel? You feel the Nine of Swords. You don't want to stress about it. You don't want to stress about going into the situationship with your masculine, doing a repeat cycle. Especially if you have, a soul partner that you've recently come into contact with. Masculines, they're dreaming of you. They're trying to figure out, like, how can I get my feminine back? Feminines, you don't want to stress about over, I really feel like, if the masculine would come correct, if they would say, hey, babe, I want you. I know, like, we didn't have, like, the best over time, but it's, I want to show you that I've changed. Like really, like have an honest conversation. Like really, if they really worked on their shadow self, and if they're vocal about their inner work, doing their shadow work, you're gonna see this. I guarantee you guys, that is only when true union can happen, where there's no more secrets, where you're not hiding anything about what's been troubling you. Because that's what a true relationship is. You talk about these things with your person. You don't hide from it. You talk about it. I mean, how much triggering do you need? If it didn't work out with the karmic, and you love and miss your twin, but you come back just to fill up your energy, and then you go back out towards karmic situations just to do the same shit over again. Masculines at some point, they're going to realize what they're doing, and they're going to realize that their feminine was their true counterpart all along. Because why would they keep coming back? Obviously something's going right, between the two of you. So what is it that you want, feminine? We have the Tower in reverse. You don't want to rock the boat. You're like, I don't know if I want to start things up. I just got into a new situation, right? And if you're not in a relationship with someone, you're comfortable, okay? You don't want to do more than you have to, at least not right now. So what is your actions? King of Swords in reverse. So you're going to hold back communicating to your masculine. You're going to hold back so that you see that your masculine is going to put in the effort and come towards you. Where this masculine is going to come out of this indecision of being hot and cold all the time, and they just need to choose you. That's what I'm seeing. That's what you're waiting for anyways. You want the truth. You want clarity. You want transparency. You don't want the masculine to hold back. If the masculine wants you, and you want to be in a lifelong situation and not something temporary, you're going to talk about it. Right? Because if you can't, then how the hell are you going to be with that person for the rest of your life? So what is the challenge? We have Hierophant. So the challenge, feminines, is to really go deep within and challenge your spirituality. What have you learned? And also, I'm really feeling that, are you really connecting, with your higher self? Like I said, you guys need to meditate. Guys, like, I ain't making this stuff up. You guys need to meditate. If you're in this energy, think about it. Don't rush through it. Okay? Really take the time and contemplate, from what I can feel, about long-term commitments. Because my friend actually told me, he said, he really sees that, this girl has made him happy, and he can really see that they could get along for a while. She actually fits the bill. No drama, everything checks out. But he loves his twin, who always ran away from him. So what is the outcome? We have Ten of Cups in reverse. Dang. Both masculines and feminines, okay? Y'all have the 10 and the reverse. Do you see that? Nobody is happy. Masculine is getting out of a relationship, and feminines, you are too. If both you guys are in a karmic situation where you were dedicating, towards, a person, place, situation, whatever this third-party situationship is, both you guys are getting out of it. So you can offer your love to your masculine, feminine. So you're going to end it. Like I said, I called this out already. You're going to end it with your soulmate, so you can go back and offer your love towards your twin. That's what I'm seeing, guys. What is the masculine going to do? Ha! They're like, hey, baby, where you want to meet? Let's go out on a picnic. This masculine's feeling really good. They're feeling victorious because they're coming out of a relationship, a family situationship that they've invested for such a long time, so they can come forward and have their victory towards you, feminine. They're going to choose you. That's what I'm saying. Both you guys are ending or getting out of a long-term commitment or situationship, a partnership, a marriage, whatever this thing is, so that you guys can offer each other love and just spend time with one another. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Like I said, man, it's coming. Whoever this collective is, you guys will be together. I don't care if you're stuck in a relationship, okay, long term, been married, okay, got stuck, because of a baby. I don't care what the problem is. Both you guys are getting out of it, okay, because both you guys aren't happy. You're ending it, and I see here there was a loving situationship here with the feminines, and they're actually ending it so they can offer their love towards their feminine or their masculine. That's what I'm seeing. Masculines are coming towards you. This masculine is going to come and visit this feminine, or you guys are going to meet up with each other. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see. Let me pull a little bit more. Let me use this. Spirit, what is the connective energy for this masculine feminine? So once they meet up with each other, Spirit, please give me a little bit more. What is gonna happen after you guys like kiss and make up? Give me a little bit more, please, Spirit. What is going on with this masculine feminine? Once they leave their karmic situations, put endings. There's 2 tens in reverse that is going to put an end for both masculines and feminines. And I see that masculine and feminine here, you guys are coming back, okay? So let's see. What else, Spirit? So I see here that, there was no balance. I feel like, one person was giving more than the other. But I see that this masculine is holding back their feelings. And they're testing the waters. They're like, is it time? Is it time to show my feelings? Because this was like an unrequited love situation. They weren't really giving out their feelings. Like, this masculine's scared. Like a bunny. And here's the feminine, Queen of Wands, okay? So we could be dealing with a water sign, a masculine, and a fire sign feminine, right? Feminine's like, well, here I am, masculine. Take me if you want me. And masculine is like, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. What else? Yeah, because you guys are attached. That's what I'm saying. You guys, feel like you're hooked for life. And I really feel like both you guys are coming out of this selfishness. And I feel like you guys are starting to get a little bit impatient about coming together. Like, you guys want to come together quickly. And masculine, they feel like, they can't really control the situation. Because they're still working on their fears, their worries, their doubts, and insecurities. And that's why they're not able to give like this offer just yet. But they're coming out of the separation because they're not happy. And I feel that, it's because of a karmic situation that was really, really codependent on the masculine here. So I see that both you guys are going to be on guard with your feelings, but you guys are going to overcome it with the six of wands. Wow. We have here judgment. Both you guys going to reconcile. Like, do you love me? Yes. Do you love me? Yes. Because I see masculines, they made a choice, because I see here, right? Masculines, this is how they're feeling. Okay, they're feeling, what should I do? So masculines, they're going to make a decision now to offer you a commitment. Masculine's going to offer you commitment. There's going to be a change. They're going to get out of their head. They're no longer feeling stuck. They're going for it, okay? They're going for it. And they're going to offer you their love. Like I said, guys, this couple, okay, this collective, if this is resonating with your situation, you guys will be together. I definitely see it. Now, Spirit isn't telling me when, but it's definitely in the works. You know, for masculines, it could be, within a day or a week, masculine is going to push forward, okay, and they're going to put in the energy, okay, but I feel like within 6 weeks, they're going to leave their karmic partner, okay. Feminines, it's been 10 months, you know, that you just weren't happy with whatever situation that you were in. Okay, this could have been since your masculine like left you, from what I can feel. But yeah, it's been 10 months, and now you're ready to offer your cup towards your masculine. Both you guys, okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let me know who this is, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else. Let me pull some of this. Spirit, what does masculine want to say towards your feminine? What does masculine want to say towards your divine feminine? What does masculine want to say? Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Oh my God, what was that? The first card? Trust in the magic. Like, I can't make this reading up, guys. You know, everywhere they go, they look around as if you're going to be there. That's why this masculine, they're trying to make a decision. They miss you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. You are my sanctuary. You are the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Dang, guys, where was this? I feel that it was the faithfulness, right? And the Oracle Gypsies. Masculine, they betrayed the trust, okay, this faithfulness. They realized that they were happy with you when you were giving it to them. Now this masculine is in despair. That's what I'm seeing, guys. And finally, I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. Guys, this is beautiful. Masculine is awakened. They know that this is a twin flame connection. Nothing can ever cut or sever the ties between you two. That's why, that's why you guys, I don't care if Divine Feminine is in a relationship with a soulmate or a soul partner. It's temporary, okay? Because I really see that this Divine Feminine, they're going to cut them out and they're going to go back and give this masculine another shot. That's what I'm seeing. Masculines, they're actually getting out of a long-term situation finally, right? Especially for this masculine, because I see that they've really invested into this situationship for a long time. They're finally coming out of it and they're coming forward towards you. They're actually going to take action towards you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. So let me go ahead and end this reading with a guidance card. Let's see, I'll do Whispers of Ocean. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for this masculine and feminine collective? So if this reading is resonating with you, what is your guidance? What is your guidance if this is resonating with you? Persistent dive number 11. See what you desire and move forward towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. And honestly, I feel that this is the masculine's energy, because the card towards the feminine was this goddess of the moon. This is masculine is thinking of their feminine as, the divine feminine. Okay, the high priestess, someone who uses their intuition. But I really feel like this is the masculine using their intuition to connect with their feminine. And your persistence, masculine, okay, as you desire to move forward towards that goal, it's time to zero in on your purpose and use your intuition and instincts to guide you for optimal outcome. Follow your gut. That's why fountains, you're blocking yourself. You need to meditate, okay? And also, disengage from outcomes. Wow. Number 48. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. This is beautiful. I really feel like, disengage from outcomes over a situation. You need to let go. When you let go, you're actually hurting yourself. Actually, if you don't let go, you're hurting yourself. But when you let go, you free yourself. You're freeing your energy. Okay, and based off of that, you can open yourself up to the highest love of all, and you can then release worry and unresolved lack of forgiveness. So don't cling on to to anything of the past. Let go so that new energies can come forward towards you, and that's what I'm seeing. This is a really beautiful energy for today, guys. So I really hope it resonated with you. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, check me out tomorrow for the live. I'm not sure when it's gonna go live, but it'll be tomorrow. And I hope to see you all there. So I'll see you then. And so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.